Okay, to begin, tell us a bit about the film and about your character, about Nathan. Please.
Yeah, I mean, Abduction is about Nathan, your normal, average high school teenager who seems to be living a pretty normal life until he finds a picture of himself on a missing person's website, and he discovers his entire life is a lie, his parents aren't who he thinks they are, and for the rest of the movie he's on the run, trying to stay alive while also trying to uncover his true identity.
Okay, do you think you have something in common with your character in the film?
I mean, I can relate definitely more towards the early side of Nathan in this movie. I mean, when he's, you know, partying with his friends and, you know, he's going to school and I mean all that stuff. I can definitely relate to that. But I mean, it is very difficult to relate to the side of Nathan when he realizes that everything is a lie. I mean, it's a pretty extraordinary situation, and I mean, it's tough to relate to those emotions.
Okay, and in the film there are a lot of fights, a lot of stunts. Did your martial arts previous experience, help to do that work?
Yeah, it definitely was a huge help, and it was very exciting that I was able to use it in some of the fight scenes. But at the same time, there was a lot of stuff that was new for me that I needed to start training in beforehand that I'd never done before. So I had to do that with boxing and motorcycle training and wrestling. So I mean, just as cool as it was to use the martial arts, it was very cool as well to learn some new things.
What martial arts did you practice before?
What martial arts?
Yeah.
I mean, I started when I was very young. I started with a traditional form of karate called Shoin-ryu. But then I mean, what I did was it was called extreme martial arts.
Okay, how does it feel to work with the cast, with such big actors like Sigourney Weaver, Alfred Molina?
Yeah, it was absolutely amazing. I definitely couldn't have done this without all of them, and I never thought I would have the opportunity to work with somebody like Sigourney. You know, and then Alfred, and Maria Bello, Jason Isaacs. There was an all-star cast in this movie, and they were great to work with.
Okay. What was the most difficult scene to shoot in the film?
Most difficult. I mean, it's really tough to choose one. I mean, just off the top of my head, I'll go with this scene between Nathan and his mother, played by Maria Bello, where she's telling him that she's not his real mother. I mean, it was a very emotional scene, and it was very challenging on the day. But I, as an actor, definitely couldn't have asked for more than acting opposite somebody like Maria Bello in that scene.
Okay, how does it feel to be so popular at a young age, like you, after all your movies?
I mean, I don't really focus on that. I mean, it feels amazing that I get to do what I love to do, and I never thought that I would be able to do this. So, I mean, it feels like a dream come true, and I mean, all the other stuff, I mean, I guess that comes with the job, but I mean, I focus on the work, and it's amazing that I get to do that.
Okay, are you an active user? This is for internet, so are you an active user on social networks? In that case, which one do you prefer?
I only have a Facebook, and I recently got it, and it's very simple. It's just facebook.com/Taylor Lautner, and that's my one way of communicating with the fans. So if they're talking to me on Twitter, it's not me.
Okay. What are your future projects?
I'm not sure what specifically is going to be next. There's a few new things that I'm very excited about, and I should be making my mind up soon on what will be next, but I can tell you that it will be something very different for me, and it will be new and challenging.
Okay, just to end the interview, you have many fans here. Do you want to leave a personal message to them?
I mean, I want to thank them for everything, because I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for them, and I really hope they enjoy the movie.